What's up, guys? This is Zach from Zach's Hockey Box, and today we are doing another jersey logo and history and all that fun stuff. So today we are talking about the Arizona Coyotes / Phoenix Coyotes and the Roadrunners. So we have both on all this fun stuff. We're gonna go over here, make it a little quicker, and all that fun stuff. So first off, here, grab this bad boy. You got this. This is one of the originals for the Arizona Coyotes / this is Phoenix, because you can see right there it says Phoenix on there. It's still one of the CCM ones. I'm sorry, starter, not CCM, starter. But yeah, this is the famous Kachina jersey from back then. So yeah, I got this at a garage sale, actually at Gibraltar. If you're from Michigan, you know about Gibraltar. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. But they had a garage sale that me and my family did, and somebody was selling this and the Anaheim Ducks one, actually, I just did in the last video, for I think like 30 bucks each. So we got this beauty here. It has a couple little stains here and there, but it's still not bad. Yeah, so this is the famous Kachina, which is the first jersey that they wore in Arizona. So just wanted to go over that really quick, show you that, so you guys know what we're kind of talking about here. So they moved to Phoenix from Winnipeg in 1996. It was a big sad year for Canada to lose another team and to the United States. So they are originally the Winnipeg Jets, now the Phoenix Coyotes, and they come out with that beauty, the Kachina, who a lot of people hated at the time. I like it. It's one of those jerseys that I remember watching teams play and having players play in those. So I love that jersey. That's why I'm glad I have one. But I know a lot of people didn't like it. I love it. Anyways, I know it's growing on people too because they come out with one as an Adidas. I do want to get one of those eventually. The logo is a Kachina, so that's the pattern on it. So that's the, this I'll show it to you here, just to kind of explain. That's the kind of pattern. That's the Kachina. That type of pattern. Is a Kachina with the coyote holding hockey sticks, wearing native clothing to Southwestern America. So that's the clothing that the goat is wearing on here. Which I guess I can grab again. Sorry, I keep doing that. But yeah, so this outfit, again, it's kind of like a native clothing. Which again, I think I like that because it kind of shows like, it kind of shows, it pays homage again to the city, to the state that it's all a part of, and all that fun stuff. And then you obviously have the crescent moon patch, which I like too. Nice little touch for the coyote. I like everything about what they tried to do. It's very different from the typical jersey, which I think is why a lot of people didn't like it at the time. But I think it did a good job of paying homage to the state and the native part of that state and the country, without being original, with it being original and all that fun stuff. So I do like the Kachina for a lot of reasons. And then I put on here because again, I originally didn't know what a Kachina was. But here it is. A Kachina is a spirit being in the religious beliefs of the, and so I guess that the design, sorry, is a Kachina, but yeah, it's the whole thing is a Kachina. So there you go. It's a spirit being in the religious beliefs of the Pueblo people, Native American culture located in the southwest part of the United States. So it's a spirit animal. So I guess the best way to describe it is that coyote. I don't know, the stick is that spirit animal. It's the spirit animal of the state, which is, again, it's kind of cool, the concept they come up with. In fact, they have this like guy, this coyote in the native uniform. He's a Kachina, which again is a native spirit animal of the state of hockey. It's just a really cool like kind of mixture of the culture of the state with the fact that it's a hockey team. It's just I like everything about it. Now that I know a lot more about Kachina, I like it even more than I did before. And again, I didn't know what a Kachina was, so it was kind of one of those things I was like, what is that? I've heard people say it all the time, I just don't know what it exactly means. And then I did check, just because I was curious, why they were called the Coyotes. Coyotes apparently are very common in the Arizona area. Again, I've never been to Arizona, so I don't know that much about Arizona. I assume the Coyotes were, again, common there because it's deserts. Coyotes are common in the desert. But yeah, they're common in rural and urban areas of Arizona, so that would be why they are called the Arizona Coyotes. I didn't put down exactly when they switched over to this coyote head, but they did switch to this coyote head, which I do like too. I honestly like the Coyotes, everything about the Coyotes. I've been a fan of Coyotes my whole life. The animal, not the team. Sorry, just want to clarify. So when I started watching hockey and they had the Coyotes, I was like, I like this team. It's a really weird jersey and I like it, but I also like this head too. This coyote head is really cool. They did a good job with it. I think, again, they knocked it out of the park right off the bat. It's a good logo, good team name, all that fun stuff. Their colors, when they switched over to this jersey, are going to say brick red and desert sand colors. So that's what this is. It's like the brick red color here, which again is for native terms and stuff like that. You got the sand colors in the Arizona patch, stuff like that here, which again, I do like that they, again, sticking to the desert theme in their jerseys, which is really cool. And then their shoulder patch has the Arizona state flag on it. So they used to have PX, I think, on it for Phoenix, and they moved out and they put the AZ on there. And this is the Arizona flag for back there in Arizona. So it was just really cool. I didn't know that that's what that was. I just assumed it was like a setting sun. It's actually the flag. So that's kind of a cool thing too, that they kind of, again, incorporate a lot of the state stuff into the flag and why it's there and all that stuff, which is kind of the whole point of this video, is kind of talk to you why they have certain things in the jersey, why it's certain colors, all that fun stuff. For the Roadrunners, that is, the team was named the Roadrunners because it won the contest for name the team contest. It had nearly 5,000 fans participating in it. It, again, didn't give me an exact year that it was like it took place. I looked at a couple websites, couldn't find it. And again, I'm not doing a deep dive into everything because I was just like, I'm just going to check a few sites, get some information, and put it out there and kind of learn a few things. But apparently it was named that because 5,000 fans participated and it won this contest for Name the Team. It has Arizona is the state, the nickname of the state of Arizona, I wrote it weird, is the Copper State. And apparently that's why they have copper on their logo. So if you guys have seen the Roadrunner logos, it has like the Coyote or the Roadrunner, like the hockey stick bent over. It has a lot of copper type tinge to it. I unfortunately don't have a logo for the Roadrunners because it's really hard to find a sticker to make into a magnet for that, because if you guys watch my AHL coverage, didn't have one for them either. But it has a lot of copper colors in there because of the nickname, the Copper State. Because apparently a lot of the mountains were once mined for copper, gold, silver, precious metals during the gold rush era, so that's another big thing. The Phoenix Roadrunners of the WHL became the first pro team in Phoenix or Arizona for hockey and some of that, which is really cool. Again, I didn't know that they had a team called the Phoenix Roadrunners. That was really cool. The WHL, who folded, just kind of like the Gulls for San Diego also were part of the WHL, I believe. And the Coyotes the Yotes shoulder patch is on the jersey of the Roadrunners. So I believe it's sorry, this one. I think it's on the shoulder patch, if I remember correctly, for the Arizona, for the Roadrunners. Sorry, not Arizona. Getting my teams mixed up. But yeah, this is on the Roadrunners jerseys, this shoulder patch. They kind of paid homage to the fact they are the affiliate of the Arizona Coyotes. So yeah, it was just, again, this is a quick little video. I'm gonna try and keep them quick, simple, and just drop some info that I didn't know personally about some of these jerseys and logos, and hopefully you guys didn't either, and hopefully you guys learn a little bit more about why these teams are named what they are, why they use the colors they use, and all that fun stuff, and a little bit of history about the states and all that fun stuff. So anyways, that's the quick video for the Arizona Coyotes and the Tucson Roadrunners. Hope you guys enjoy the content. We're going to be moving on to, I believe, Buffalo, if I remember correctly, is next. No, Boston. I think Boston's next. So we'll be doing that next, and hope you guys enjoy the content. This is Zach from Zach's Hockey Box, and I will talk to you guys again very soon.